Did you know a perfect smoothie doesn't have to cost a fortune? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm showing the best affordable blenders that make creamy, delicious smoothies in seconds. Stick around, and I'll reveal my top picks. Check the links in the description. On number 6 is Sangcon 1000 watts. Ice-heavy smoothies quietly destroy more cheap blenders than people realize, and that's where frustration usually begins. Most buyers want a best affordable blender for smoothies, but end up with weak motors, chunky textures, and that burnt smell after a week. Morning routines slow down. Ingredients go to waste. The excitement fades fast. Enter a different experience. The Sangcon 1000 watts blender approaches smoothies with raw power and surprising control. A high-torque 1000 watt motor pulls frozen fruit, ice cubes, and protein powders into a smooth, drinkable blend without endless shaking. The stainless steel blades feel purpose-built, not decorative. The large blending jar handles family-sized portions with ease. There are trade-offs. It's louder than smaller personal blenders and takes a bit more counter space. Compared with others to a compact style option, portability takes a backseat, but blending strength doesn't. For budget-focused buyers who want creamy results without upgrading twice, Sangcon's 1000 watts performance delivers relief where it. At number 5 is NutriBullet. Your morning smoothie shouldn't sound like a failing engine or leave chunks of frozen fruit behind. That's the real frustration with finding a best affordable blender for smoothies. Budget models promise speed, then struggle with ice, greens, and daily use. This is where the NutriBullet quietly changes expectations. Start with power. Its motor tears through frozen berries and protein powder with surprising ease. Single-serve cups mean no wasted space. No wasted ingredients. In real life, that matters. Busy mornings. Post-workout shakes. Quick cleanup. The NutriBullet personal blender handles all three without overcomplicating things. There are trade-offs. It's louder than a basic smoothie blender. And the cup size won't replace a full countertop pitcher for families. Compared with others, the Ninja feels more controlled and durable, though slightly less powerful on paper. What you gain is relief. Consistent blends. Fair pricing. A sense that your money actually worked for you. Sometimes the smartest upgrade is the one that simply does its job every single day. At number 4 is NutriBullet Ultra Blender. Most people don't quit smoothies because of taste, they quit because their blender quits first. That's the hidden frustration when shopping for the best affordable blender for smoothies. Weak motors stall on frozen fruit. Bulky jars crowd the counter. Cleanup kills motivation. This is where the NutriBullet Ultra blender quietly changes the experience. Short bursts. Real power. Its high-torque motor and redesigned stainless steel blades handle ice, seeds and thick blends without that burnout smell cheaper units develop. The sleek, lightweight cup system feels built for daily use, not occasional guilt-driven health kicks. It's not meant for large batches, and the price sits slightly above entry-level blenders. Compared with others to a basic smoothie blender, you're paying more for smoother texture, quieter blending, and a noticeably sturdier build. The payoff shows up fast. Fewer chunks. Faster mornings. Less mess. And a sense that your money went towards something that actually lasts. Some blenders promise change. This one simply makes consistency easier. On number 3 is BioloMix 2200 watt. Most smoothies fail before the first sip: burnt motors, gritty textures, and budgets stretched too thin. That's the everyday frustration behind searching for the best affordable blender for smoothies. People want power without paying luxury prices. They want silky results, not excuses. Enter the BioloMix 2200 watt experience, quietly changing expectations. A high-torque motor. Hardened stainless steel blades. Variable speed control that actually matters when crushing frozen fruit or dense greens. Smoothies come out creamy, not foamy. Nut butters turn spreadable, not scorched. Daily use reveals the upside fast. Strong blending performance. Large pitcher capacity. A feel closer to premium machines without the premium shock. But honesty matters. It's louder than compact personal blenders. and it takes more counter space than budget models like. Still, compared to others that stall on ice, the BioloMix 2200 watt keeps momentum steady and results consistent. When mornings demand speed, texture and value in one spin, this blender earns its place by simply delivering blend after blend. At number 2 is Consciot CB08. Most people don't quit smoothies because they hate them, they quit because their blender quits first. That frustration is exactly where the search for the best affordable blender for smoothies begins. Loud motors, weak blades, half-blended fruit staring back at you. Enter the Consciot CB08, quietly changing expectations. Compact body, stainless steel blades, a USB rechargeable design that fits real life, not showroom shelves. It handles frozen berries and soft ice better than most budget portable blenders, especially for quick morning shakes. You don't need a bulky countertop machine anymore. The Consciot CB08 blends directly in the cup, travels easily, and cleans in seconds. Relief shows up fast. Now the honest part. It won't replace a full-size Ninja fit for nut butters or heavy-duty crushing. Power has limits. Capacity too. But for daily smoothies, protein shakes, and fruit blends, the value feels deliberate. This is the kind of purchase that feels calm, practical, and quietly satisfying long after the lid clicks shut. Now moving to the last one is café Portable. Most people don't quit smoothies because of taste, they quit because the blender feels like a chore. That's the hidden problem in the search for the best affordable blender for smoothies. Cheap blenders stall on frozen fruit. Big blenders hog space and patience. That's where the café Portable quietly changes the routine. It's compact, travel-friendly, and built for real life. USB rechargeable. Lightweight enough for a gym bag. Strong blades that handle berries, ice cubes, and protein powder without begging for extra liquid. In daily use it shines at quick morning blends and post-workout shakes. Cleanup takes seconds. No countertop commitment required. It won't replace a full-size powerhouse for family-sized batches. Compared with others to bulkier budget models, you sacrifice capacity but gain speed and freedom. For solo users chasing value, simplicity, and consistency, this balance matters. It turns smoothie plans into habits instead of broken promises. Sometimes progress isn't louder motors, it's fewer excuses standing between you and your glass. The winner, the Ninja BN301, stands out for its proven performance, strong ice crushing ability, and reliable power for smoothies, frozen fruit and everyday blending. Ninja models with 1000 W power and total crushing technology consistently get high user ratings for smooth results, large pitcher capacity, and ease of cleaning, beating many generic or entry-level brands. In contrast, others like Sangcon or Consciot are more basic or less proven, and portable units often lack the full power you get from Ninja. So guys, this was the video about the top 6 best affordable blender for smoothies. All the links are given in the description, do check them out. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.